Alright, so here is our Norman team. Swallow, Swalot, Gyarados, Wingull, Marshtomp, Anuith. We have the Swallow lead with the Personberry because of the Spindle lead in case it goes for Teeter Dance. I don't actually one-shot it because I think a lot of these normal types have high HP. But I think I'm good to take out the Spinder, and I think I'm good to take out the Vigoroth. But by the time the Lanoon comes in, I'm going to want to switch in. It's probably going to be Gyarados. And Anuith is my... actually, Pokeballs. Interesting. Anuith is my slacking counter, simply because it has Protect. It goes for move, I protect, I Metal Claw, I try and get some attack boosts. I only have 10 PP, so if that doesn't end up being enough, Pelipper also has protect. So I've got a couple of protect options. And that should be enough to take out the slacking. Ideally, I bait some heals before then, so they don't heal the slacking. But I think it'll be good. And then we've obviously got the Marshtomp and the Swalot as backup. Good. Potentially good options. Not as good, obviously, because it doesn't protect, but they're just backups. I'm hoping that I don't need them. However, I think since you'll be fighting, I want to give you a Oranberry. You shouldn't need one, because you can eat a Facade and you can't get crit, and that's the main reason why you're my default over you, is because you die to crit Facade, you live Facade and can't get crit. So that's why I'm going Anuith over Pelipper to begin with. Can I just give one to all of you? Yeah, I may as well. I just need the Personberry on the Swallow to not get confused. And make it nice and clean. Alright, let's go. No more deliberating. I'm pretty confident. There's a chance that it doesn't go cleanly as I want. But I don't think I'm wiping here, because I've got the Anuith for the slacking. There's a Spindle. It doesn't one-shot. There's the Facade. So it didn't go for Teeter Dance, that's fine. Now we got it caught in a healing lock. This one Hyper Potion is not going to be used on the slacking. That is good. I could just get a crit. Okay. Now, am I in range for this Vigoroth? I feel like slash crit will kill me here, unfortunately. So this isn't quite going to plan. I think slash crit will kill. Non-crit might even kill me here. I've actually got 94. Am I not neutral natured? Yeah, neutral natured. 94 health. How am I 94 health? I'm 94 and I'm at 37. Right? I'm at 37 of 94. Which is 39%. Slash. Non-crit slash won't kill me. but a crit definitely will. But I don't one-shot with wing attack. I can't stay in, unfortunately. If it's gonna go for slash, I'm gonna put you at -1. I went for facade instead. I think we actually lived the facade, so we could have killed it. I would have thought for sure it would have gone for slash. Oh no, we wouldn't have lived it. No, we would have. I think strength does the work here. This should two-shot. It doesn't. There's the slash. I mean, we might bait another heal here. Oh no. Alright, so that's that down. So in comes the Lanoon. It might even be worth it against the Lanoon to just Dragon Rage, because it's fixed damage. Let's check that out. The Lanoon is 29. 29. It's basically strength. I don't think bite's really in contention here. Strength versus Dragon Rage. I mean, Dragon Rage is slightly higher than the lowest roll strength, but I've got a pretty good chance to two-hit KO with strength. But is my attack accurately represented here? No, because I'm bold. I've only got 81. Ooh. I'm bold, but I've got like 81. Ooh, now it's not quite. No, it's the same range. There's only one difference. And I guess that's why I took the facade better than I thought I would, because I am bold. What can this Linoon do? Slash facade headbutt. Headbutt. It is faster than me and it could just headbutt spam. But none of that is really doing much. I think I'm going to go for the strength. I can at the very least live a crit from anything you do. I get a crit. That's fine. Why are these ranges off? I should not be faster. Like, at all. Right? Unless I have like a bunch of speed EVs. I do. I have a bunch of speed EVs. Huh. I mean, this'll kill. Okay. It was a crit before, so this might actually be a 3-hit KO. Unless I'm just getting a low range here. Perfect. From here we should be okay. Counter, yeah. That was only for if they went for facade. We could guaranteed live it. And obviously this is going to do peanut damage, but I might get some attack boosts. I think you're out of potions. So the slacking won't get healed at all. Kinda do need attack boosts though. A crit? A crit would also help. Oh, it's got a berry, huh? Citrus. Yeah, that's pretty rough. It won't matter if I get some attack boosts, though. I still have the Pelipper back up. There we go. There we go, Anawith. That's half of our protects, but we've burned through the citrus berry. And we have the attack boost now, so it's going to start ramping up. We might just have enough protects for this. If he hyper potions, we got a problem. I'm just hoping he's used them all. Yeah, he's used them all up. Beautiful. Beautiful work, Anuith. And Norman's gym can be difficult, but considering I just beat it with something that is a guaranteed encounter. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I just beat it with a guaranteed encounter, just getting it to the level cap. Like, you can always get the fossils. And so you can always beat the slacking. But I think in Ruby Sapphire, there's actually more than one slacking. Like, in Emerald, I only have to deal with one slacking, but I think in Ruby and Sapphire, there's two. Unless I'm remembering that wrong. So I guess in that sense, dealing with all the other Pokemon isn't that difficult. And the slacking is actually free in Emerald. But that's just because Anawith is amazing. I don't know if you could do the same thing with, what is it, Lily? But maybe Lily gets better late game. I could definitely see that. Okay, now we get Surf, and a bunch of encounters open up to us thanks to Surf. We might have to do a little bit of an encounter frenzy here. That's why my Swallow's poisoned. 36 stars with plenty of health. Just need to head on over to here. Now I got my Petalburg already, didn't I? Just head on over to Petalburg. I did. That's where I got the magic up. Wow. Well, where do we want to go first is the question. So the first thing we're going to do is head up to the grass up here and get our Route 115 encounter, which is a guaranteed Swablu or Jigglypuff, and I'm fine with either. I battled you, right? Surfing is just dupes as well, Tentacool and Wingull. There is some trainers here. Can I duck and weave? Cool. Okay, what'll it be? What'll it be, game? Swablu. Good. Good. I'm not going to hit it again. I'm just going to try and catch it here. Got the Swablu. Beautiful. Balu. So we're actually in New Morville now, because the chance to get the Magnemite is just too good to pass up. If we get the Voltorb, it's not as good, but we do have the Flying Type Gym coming up, and it might be a good Explodamon in a pinch. But we want the Magnemite for sure. There's just no level manipping we can do, because it's all the same. Let's just wish us luck. Get the Voltorb. Ugh! So bad, dude. Yeah. I knew Kurt wouldn't kill. Unfortunate we've missed out on the Magnemite, to be honest. It's super unfortunate. Okay, the good news is now that we have a good wad, on Route 118, we're going to get the Carvanha. And then on Route 119, we're going to rappel through all of the grass. We're not going to pick up the cast form. And we're going to find a Feebas tile and catch the Feebas. I feel like it's the way to go. Which means we need to catch the Carvanha on here to make everything else on the good word dupes in 119. But it's guaranteed here. Oh, I forgot you need to do multiple things. And not to mention, Carvanha is just good in its own right. It's going to be really good when we get to Tantalizer. That's obviously dupes. Okay, it took a tediously long time, but we finally found it. Question is, how can we safely chip it down? Probably with you. Scary face. Water gun. That dealt 21 damage. There we go. Get it in the yellow, should be okay. Easy. What about... Learn to spell, idiot. Does it have 2 A's? It's 2 A's. Let's go Vaka. Or Vacha. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. However you want to pronounce that word, maybe I'll leave it up to you. But the point is, Route 119 we got the Carvanha, which means we get the guaranteed Feebas just by rappelling through the grass and then finding the Feebas tile. Super duper good. Good news, we got it. We got it. I don't know if I can chip it down with anything, but we got it. Well, level 20 Feebas. Is going to have... It doesn't even have 40 health, so I can't Dragon Rage. I think I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs. It didn't take me very long. The tile I'm on isn't too far from where I started. I even catch it in a Permeable. That is premium. Base. We got it. Good. I still have a bunch of regular ones, don't I? Yeah. That's alright. Use them up. Very fast, apparently. There it is. You beautiful thing. SD. Or if it's super luck, I will do a backflip over the moon. Because I love this Pokemon so much, and I'm so glad that we can guarantee a catch. What do I want to call you? I'm gonna break my naming convention here. I have to. Alright. Alright, let's go. We're going straight back to the PC to check it out. Cross your fingers, guys. Cross them. Where'd it go? It's pressure. Oh, God, dude. Okay, this is the Winona fight. It's a little bit tricky, obviously. The Altaria can be a problem. I have a plan for the Altaria. I guess let's just talk through my decisions. My team consists of Absol, Laren, Swellow, Vol Electrode, Wobbuffet, Lumbre. The lead is Swablu. I'm going to try and set up Sword Stance on the Absol. I can take the hits pretty well. If it goes for Perish Song, I'm going to swap to the Wobbuffet and Shadow Tag it so it can't switch and it's just going to die to return Perish Song. The Tropius gets one shot by Guts Swallow with a wing attack. So I guess I could fly. But fly isn't a guaranteed land, wing attack is. The Altaria dies to Explosion from Electrode. And the Pelipper, I'm planning on using a bit of a mix between a Swallow, my Absol, and potentially my Wobbuffet. The Skarmory is dealt with Laren pretty handily. I taught Laren Shockwave, and that 2 shots, and it can take any hit the Skarmory deals. A bunch of them have Citrus Berries. The Swellow has a Persian Berry in case Pelipper is spamming Supersonic. And the Electrode, in case electric types can get paralyzed in this gen, on the switch in case it clicks Dragon Breath on me, I've got the Cherry Berry there. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's go. Use the Swablu. Let's see how many I can get off. Mirror move. That's fine. This could become a very easy fight. No, there's a Perry song. That's why we have you. It makes taking out the Swablu very clean. Could I get a clean switch here? Does Encore force the move? I'm pretty sure it does. I actually need to look this up. I'm pretty sure it's forced to use, so I might even get a clean switch in, but the question is, what am I going to switch into? I think the answer is go back to you and try an SD again. We'll see. Yeah. Because I knew that it had to use safeguard, but I thought maybe if it goes for a fighting move, it has to be safeguard, but it doesn't have to click a move. But Encore, you have to do it, so we got stuck in. And that's a clean take out of the Swablu. Now it goes to Tropius, which is going to Solar Beam. It's either going to set up Sunny Day or Solar Beam, but either way, I'm hoping this calc was correct, because the min roll said 100%. Sets up Sunny Day. I think I can still eat the Solar Beam though. Oh, come on. It aerial aces and gets a crit. So this could bait a heal or... Yeah, baits a heal, that's fine. I thought the range was min 100%, but maybe it's still a range to kill though. Yeah, I mean, oh, that was a crit. Yeah, you're not living that. So Tropius is down, Swablu's down. What's gonna come in? The Pelipper. The Pelipper was always going to be a mixed bag. You've got the Persimmon, but that's not particularly useful right now. So it's going to be, I'm going to save you for Skarmory. You're a bit low. Saving you. Maybe chip it down with you. What's it got? Water Gun, Aerial Ace. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a 50-50 between things. I'm gonna go for the Wobbuffet though. I ended up because I didn't one-shot it, I ended up being a little bit too low. So I don't think it's an option for... Double protect. If I just Encore enter any move, I'll be able to predict what it's going to use against me. And then, see, now I know to click counter. Yeah, this is pretty good. Now it eliminates the guesswork, and if I get critted off of that, it just works out in my favor. Yeah, beautiful. Wobbuffet destroying this Pelipper. And then we've got the Skarmory, which I feel like I can stay in one hit on. The Skarmory has Steel Wing, Aerial Ace. It's got all physical moves or sand attack, and I feel like I can live one hit from it. Yeah, that was a crit. Yeah, I knew it would live a hit. This might actually just destroy you. Wobbuffet is so good, dude. Okay, and in comes the Altaria. I'm not gonna mess around with it because it's full of D-dancing and all this other shenanigans. I just don't want to mess about with it. Yeah, we live in the area lace for sure. If my range was off on this as well, that sucks. It was. Why was that so far off, dude? I think I'll be okay though. But if it... Oh no, that's not okay. That was significantly off. Okay. The Laren Altaria matchup. But my calcs were way off, because I thought that was a guaranteed kill, and it wasn't. So clearly, I've got to take what I'm doing here with a grain of salt, though, you know. But I've got Headbutt, Metal Claw, Shockwave. Metal Claw seems to be the way to go. But it's not a guaranteed land. But if I do land it, let's put in my attack. Quirky neutral, 79. Yeah, if Metal Claw lands, it should kill. No. I'm not faster. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh boy. You are faster. I shouldn't have lost the Laren, to be honest. Why didn't I remember it had EQ? All I need to do was look at this. EQ definitely kills me. Because I ate up the Dragon Breath and Aerial Ace, and that's all I was thinking about. Oh, god damn it, dude. Why was that so wrong? Why was my Electrode... Is that actually different? Does that actually matter? Holy shit. They're different. I just thought, well, okay, you know what? I learned something today. I learned something today. Not all not all of those moves are created equal, because I was saying, oh yeah, it has explosion. It has self-destruct. Which doesn't do as much as explosion. The explosion was a guaranteed kill. Self-destruct is not. Unfortunately. Well, let me just make sure that this is correct, Mundo. I have 51 attack. I have I'm out speeding. Yep. So there was a chance that self-destruct would have killed. It was arranged for self-destruct to kill, but only like a 40% chance. Whereas explosion was a guaranteed kill. And I thought I had explosion. I didn't have. I had self-destruct. I thought they were incredibly similar moves, but I guess it doesn't make sense for them to be exactly the same. So the electrode was going to go down anyway, but didn't do its job because of a miscalculation on my part. And I'm an idiot, so I lost my Laren as well. A quick moment, because we got some encounters coming up. So I may as well get this and so we are on Route 121. This is Shuppet. This is the Shuppet's time to shine. I love Shuppet, I love Bennett, it's my favorite ghost-type Pokemon. It's incredibly unlikely that I don't get it. The only other thing I can get is Kecleon, which is a 1%. If I get Kecleon and not Shuppet, this game hates me. Yes, Shuppet immediately. I think Water Gun should be okay. Yeah, that was a crit. Ooh, that's a bit dangerous. Got some great balls for you. One and done. I really want to put that in the team. Putting Bennett on the team in the Circuit Dab Gym is risky, but I really want to use it. I really want to use it. So if we can make it work, I'll do it. And I name all of my Shuppets and Bennetts Kermit. When it comes to like Pokemon that are my favorite, I disregard naming convention and go for the classic. Okay. I'm here and I need to get up there. It's actually pretty simple. I'm gonna go up, Echo over there, and then head down and around, and I'm in area 4. I just wanted to repel just in case there was grass I needed to travel through, but we can definitely pretty well. And this is area 4 here, with the bum-ass music. Let's do a fancy trick. Boom. Yeah, this is the area I want. Wait a minute. Are you sure? Am I sure? Isn't this where you get Rhyhorns? I'm in area 4 right now. Okay, hold on. I can determine this. If this is where I can get a calcium from, there's a calcium in the area, then we're in the right spot. If that's a calcium, we're Gucci. Okay, yeah, this is area 4. I just need to wear down the refill. And we're going to get our encounter here. Which is either going to be a Heracross, a Fanpy, or a Natu / Satu. And I think it's the best area to go for. Ideally I want the Heracross, but because the other two are also not terrible, this is the area I decided to go in for that chance. Obviously, excluding dupes. Now this is apparently a way to get encounters without taking up any more steps. Which I may as well do. Kind of a really annoying sound. Alright, we get the Natu. Okay. I mean, this isn't even a guaranteed catch. I have to hope I actually get the Natu. Which I'm not too mad about. JK. Not today. There's a lot of trainers up here. Okay, this is 2, this is 3. I need to go one more level. Oh no. Oh god, the miracle. Oh, yeah, God. Yeah, I'm shadow tagged. It's just mind games. I have no stall move, so it's just... Motherfucker. Okay, this is the 4th floor. By my count. Just need to wait till I get it. There it is. There it fucking is. Oh my god. Okay, Duskull, you're... I got you. It's not worth losing a fucking Armaldo over, but I got you. Alright, just here, doing the Magma Hideout encounter. It's just a guaranteed Torkoal, but I want to show it. Wait, am I stupid? No, I've never gotten Geodude yet. I'm an idiot. For some reason I just thought, oh yeah, Geodude, I've got one by now. I do not have a Geodude. So... quick attack. I have a 7. Why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so bad at this game? roll out. Okay. we did it. We did it super awkwardly, but we did it. That's right, I called this Edu, didn't I? Alright, that's a magma hideout encounter. Tis the magma hideout maxi fight. I actually had to do a bit of grinding because I was about to just dive head deep into and just take it on, but I was severely unleveled, so I just went 39 across the board. That's the level of the Camerupt, I think it is. A 39 Camerupt. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. I'm just leading with Swampert because they lead Intimidate, and I've got, so I may as well hit on a special side with Sea and Sense Surf. Because it's the money in the lead. And just for this fight, I've trained up a little Spoink into a Grumpy to deal with the, and I'm sure you've noticed, I've got Pokeballs on the Pokemon, to deal with the Crobat. He's not great on the defensive side, but I think its main draw is its HP, so we should be able to take some hits. And just hit him with maybe 2 Psychics, but it might also just one shot. But now that we have that, it's not going to be a tough fight. And obviously the Cam up, I've got Swampert, I've got options. He is about to unleash Groudon on the world. There's the Mariana. Or Mariana, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, doesn't one shot, that's fine then. I guess I'm not the best in terms of special attack. I bait the heal here, that's fine. It's only super potion. This might still take you out. It does. So you can't go Cam up to, you have to go Crobat. Knew about that too, own tempo. I didn't take that as well as I thought I would, but it does one shot, so we're good there. Now, yeah, 39 Camerupt. So you're pretty much out. I mean, I just hope that I can tank a good amount on the switching, really. Because I'll one-shot with Surf. I should add speed, too. I can take another. Here we go. Here we go. Recording, awesome. So we're in Shoal Cave, which is just a 50% Sphere, or Zubat, which I already have, so this is guaranteed Sphere. I think you can also get it surfing, if I remember correctly. There it is. Chip it down a little bit. Or just throw great balls, here we go. cooperates. We shall call you... Slap. Easy done. The other encounter we can get now that we have a super rod is Whalmer, which I will be having to fish for in Mos Deep City. If one wants to... If anything wants to show up, I'd be very appreciative. The other thing is Sharpedo, but we've already got one. There's the Sharpedo. Sharpedo's actually quite fast. And after this, I'm gonna have a look at some natures of some newly caught Pokemons, see what we're working with. Yeah, Sharpedo. It's 60% Whalmer, by the way. More likely to see a Whalmer than Sharpedo. Just throw that out there. I hate fishing, it's so tedious. There's the Whalmer. Good on you. That wasn't a crit. Gotcha. I will just call you... Mile. Your name is now Mile. Let's have a look at some Pokemon. Okay. Having a peep. I mean, we got the shop at Semi recently. Bashful nature is modest. Alright, we'll take it, we take it. We got... you. Naughty nature. Naughty nature. Plus attack minus speed F. That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. We take those. That's a pretty good Whalmer. And then we caught this in Shore Cave. What are we doing? Calm. Ups speed F, lowers attack. That's great. That's really great. Especially since I was thinking of using this against Juan. The last gym. That's really good. That is so good. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We got some very good natures there. What was before that? I got the Geodude and Magma Hideout. And before that was the Absol. Brave. 1 Brave plus attack minus speed, Geodude. I guess that's okay. I guess I'm tanky enough for the speed not to matter. That's some good natures right there. Some great natures. Dope. Alright, so now I guess I think that's all the encounters I want to get for now. I'll see you in Technolize's gym. Okay, Technolizer.
Competitive battler. The thing is, like, I would probably do like ladder practice. I guess I would just practice on Showdown. I would just always practice on Showdown, and I would probably breed my teams.
I just thought.
Because the thing is,
Why
if I was like a competitive battler, if I made like prize money and shit off of that,
incredibly easy.
I would always legit breed my teams instead of genning them. Because of the risk that I might do something wrong and might accidentally make an illegal Pokemon.
There's nothing the Zatu can do except
yes, obviously I want to
maybe
invest as much time as I can into training
but
for
it
the
doesn't matter, it's only
competition.
got Psychic.
But I feel like that time is kind of worth it in that aspect. Because if that shit comes out and you actually win and like, money is involved, that
Psychic,
shit's
Sunny Day,
kind of
Confuse Ray.
I don't think there's anything like morally wrong with bringing Gen
Pokemon doesn't really matter because I'm not
to a competition. I just wouldn't do it personally for that reason.
And I outspeed the Nuzlocke with Flamethrower, so the Sunny Day won't matter. The Carmine doesn't
Have
matter.
someone else breed your Pokemon. Oh yeah,
it
you could do
could
that.
Spam Confuse Ray. If it decides to do that, it also needs to land on the Sharpedo because I've given my Absol a Person Berry. Now,
actually, are there any like examples of people getting fucked by that?
if it keeps doing that, then it could be a problem. But if it doesn't, I'm just doubling into the other slots constantly and getting the KO constantly.
Just yet.
So
it's really close.
That's.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Thanos. I appreciate it.
If my calcs are correct.
I go Swampert here.
Ooh, I need that again. Need that again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Pause the video, you idiot. So we're up to Technolizer. My plan is to lead with Sharpedo and Absol. And it should be pretty easy. The Zatu can't do much except use Confuse Ray. I've got the Person Berry on the Absol in case that happens, but I've decided to put Black Glasses onto Sharpedo for the crunch. Double into the slot that isn't Zatu until there's nothing else left. I outspeed everything. So Sharpedo outspeeds everything, Absol outspeeds everything except for the Zatu. So it could get confused, which is why I've opted to go that way. I'm probably going to turn one. Nah. Turn one Swords Dance is a little bit risky. I think if I constantly if I crunch bite into the left hand side, is it left hand side? I think it's left hand side. Constantly, and just get down to the Zatu and kill it. It's a pretty basic plan, but it should work. Should work. The only problem is, what will the Zatu do? Will it keep spamming Confuse Ray? If it just tries to set up with Carmines, that doesn't matter. If it clicks Psychic, that doesn't matter. If it sets up the Sunny Day, that doesn't matter. It's a 25% chance. And if it keeps spamming that, then it might be a problem. But if it doesn't do that, then this gym is pretty free. And we just have a bunch of backups, right? Just Mirror Coat, Wobbuffet, Sea Incense Surf, King's Rock Bite, and I think you're just Silk Scarf Double Edge, but you also have Bubble Beam if I decide to go that route. Depends on what I'm up against. Anyway. Oh, come on now. The camera's frozen, except I noticed it this time. I think it's because I was posed in the same position for too long. I think I need to stay a bit more dynamic so it doesn't do that. How can I... Just do that. Alright. Deactivate and activate it. Done. Alright, so I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna be doing this the whole gym battle. Hopefully it's not too distracting. That's my chair is squeaking. I hope you can't hear that either. Or maybe it's like a really really quick movement. I'm testing things. Anyway, we have the Zatu, we have the Kaidol. It turns out it's the right hand side. So we do this, and if this doesn't kill, then my preparation was for naught because so yeah, Sharpedo outspeeds everything, Natu outspeeds Absol, so it'll be Sharpedo, Natu, Absol, and then their fourth Pokemon, or their other Pokemon. That will be the turn order. Natu sets up a Calm Mind. Here comes the Solrock. Person Berry intact. Confuse Rays on based. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Just don't confuse Ray Vacha. Easy. Easy peasy. And now Zatu's fucked. Okay, and so the Absol isn't... Alright, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about how easy that was. The Natu... No. The Sharpedo is pretty much guaranteed because you have so many water routes in this game. And you get the Super Rod, right? So you... Even with the good rod, I'm pretty sure some routes is with the good rod. No, I think it is super rod. No, with some routes, even a good rod. So you can get this super early. This is pretty much guaranteed encounter. Not a guaranteed Pokemon, but a guaranteed encounter for it. And it carried. And the Absol isn't. But I would say you have so many chances to get a Mightyena, and Mightyena could be a good substitute here as well. Filling a similar role. And just those two Pokemon made this really, really easy. And so now it's just... I might SD to outspeed the Zatu. His special defense is lowered. It's kind of Calm Mind. So it's just the same. But now that I outspeed... I think I should outspeed a +1. I wasn't that much slower than it. So now I'll just outspeed him with both. And if it doesn't kill, hopefully I'll flinch with Bite. No, okay, I still am slower. And a Confused Ray is the right thing. And because I've been one-shotting everything, I might see a heal here. So I might just switch here, and then I think I'll go for you, and that's just assuming that it's going to heal, which I don't see why I wouldn't. There we go. So it's still in kill range. We should be right. Easy fight, easy fight. And if you're worried about the only reason why I won is because I had that Wobbuffet, guess what? The Wobbuffet is an egg. It's also a guaranteed encounter. Too easy. Too easy. Let's do encounters then. So, I'm underwater here. And I run into Chinchou. And I don't know if underwater is its own thing, or you've just got to know what route it's on from the route above as you dive down. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna try and catch this thing. Probably not by staying in an electric type with a flying type. That would be a good start. Confuse, eh? And having a lantern would be very good. It's one and done. Chico the Chinchou. Alright, so 132 we have Horsey. 15%, but it's guaranteed because I have everything else. There it is. Not gonna mess about here. One and done. Beautiful. There we go. Let's check the nature on that bad boy. Even though it's not a boy, it's a female. Swift Sim, Sassy. Sassy, up special defense minus speed. Kinda conflicts with the Swift Swim, but ups for def. It's not awful. Okay, well that's another encounter. But I'm hoping we can still get a Pokemon here. And that wasn't debating me. It says we can. Cave of Origin, Emerald, 30% Sableye. I don't know why that took so long. Wow. You really don't like Pokeballs, huh? This is kind of wild. There we go. It's got a high catch rate. I think I'll just call you Eyes. Because we're all about original names here. Original and very, very creative. Okay, so the final gym. It would be an easy mistake to make to consider this gym difficult, but our team is absolutely busted. Completely busted. We have Rollrain. We have Wailord. We got the Milotic, Gyarados, Kingdra, Ludicolo. This team is so unbelievably busted that an otherwise difficult gym battle becomes an absolute joke. I have plans. This is gonna be... It won't be like I'm gonna sweep them. But there's a 0% chance that I lose this battle. Here comes the Love Disc. We're also female, so attract strats won't matter. You'll get confused. That's how little our attack is. You're gonna heal, I'm gonna switch. We don't need to worry about this. Outspeed. And then comes the Wish Cash. Oh, if only we had a Gyarados. Amnesia ups your special. Then we have the Celio. We've got options. I want to save the Milotic for the Kingdra. I think I might stay in and see how much strength does against you. I'm flinching because I'm holding a King's Rock. I figure I'm not going to be surfing Bite and the strength make contact, so I may as well hold the King's Rock, and it actually helped me out there. There's the Kingdra, here's the Milotic. Okay, well I need to land a Toxic, but as soon as I do... There we go. Try and get some damage off. Oh, it's got rest, huh? Yeah, that was the one thing. The guide that I'm looking at. Oh boy. Do I want to link this goddamn guide? The guide I'm looking at had the 4 Pokemon. It had the Luvdisc, Whiscash, Celio, Cordon, and when they go into more in depth and talk about the matchup, they mention the Kingdra, but they don't list the Kingdra in the Pokemon that Juan has, so I don't know what its moveset was. So this becomes a little bit more complicated, but still doable. Still doable. Okay, because I'm gonna fake out here. Oh, Hyper Potion, huh? Yeah, this is a little bit awkward. Can I set up? Yeah, it's just because I didn't know the moves. The other move. Wow. Okay, do I actually lose to this because I didn't know it had rest? Because the guy didn't tell me it had rest? Immediately get the confusion. You absolute shitter. Have I got the PP stole? I think I've got a PP stole. I got a PP stole, your rest with my own. Or just your moves in general. This is turned out to be a much more unorthodox fight than I thought. Yeah, I think it's running out of moves, so we'll get it in. runs out of rests is when we can just toxic it. There we go. Now it's in struggle range. Take a long ass time though. A really long time. This is not how I thought this fight would go. Go. Kingdra down. It did just taunt me. But that's fine. Yeah, so the Kingdra was the only problem. Had to PP stole it, but we got there and we did it without losing it. Good stuff. Just gonna collect some items here. It's right here. I thought it was at the end. I'm so fucked. I thought it was at the end. Am I that dense? Oh boy, it's late, guys. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought it was at the end. It's right here, motherfucker. Oh, are we gonna wipe? It did inst. Check it. We might not wipe. Swagger. Nah. I don't like Swagger strats. It's got Magical Leaf. It's got Giga Drain. Okay, I'm gonna fly and don't miss. Rock Blast is great. But I only put this on the team to deal with the Magneton that they have. But now I have to deal with it early. Super freaking sucks. But I got Magnitude. It might be okay, honestly. Speaking of Magneton, it's got Tri-Attack. Yeah, even under leveled, it still did its job. And then we can go here. I meant to put a berry on this. I meant to put the Chesto on this. Because this Delcatty has Sing, but I think it'll be okay. I think it just missed a Sing, so we're good. Okay, if we just beat this even underprepared, then, you know, we're the best. Yeah, I mean, we had the Pokemon that we wanted to have in the fight. We were just quite underleveled for a lot of it, but didn't end up mattering. Okay, well then, we don't need to worry about the Wally fight anymore. Because I did a little team prep, like, oh yeah, I'll get the Geodude. Throw in the XP share, it'll be ready for the Magneton. Gardevoir counter, Roselia counter, Atalia counter. So I had the Pokemon, but I completely forgot that it was a lot earlier and it wasn't at the end of Victory Road, which is incredibly awkward.